Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be getting into the Transmutator and upgrading our Necronomicon to the Abyssal Wasteland Necronomicon. So hopefully you guys are ready. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started today. We got quite a bit that I want to do. A lot more Abyssal Craft. I definitely need to get a little bit further in Abyssal Craft just so we can start Blood Magic and kind of get Blood Magic going. But until then, we have to progress a little bit more through Abyssal Craft. So basically, getting I think halfway through. Like we're at the first dimension. I think there's 3 dimensions or 2 dimensions. I think there's 2. There's Atheros dimension. Yeah, so there's 2 dimensions, and we're at the first. So we're about halfway through. But I did do a lot of stuff off camera. I've been inside that realm fighting so many dragons, it's unbelievable. And here's a lot of the stuff that I have gotten that's related to Abyssal Craft in itself, just from going and finding those dungeon chests. So we have MREs, which I guess are really good food sources, as you can see, but they're disabled in the pack because it bypasses the nutrition. So that's something that I'm not worried about. I did get 8 of these, which we're going to need for today's episode. That was by using this wand right here, the Staff of Rendering, to get those. So as you can see, I stopped, but after I got that, I was like, I'm done, because that takes a little while to do this. So you're going to need a bunch of those. You're also going to need a bunch of the Corallium Plagued Flesh, which is pretty easy to get. Some more Shadow Gems. But this stuff was something new, and we're going to have to do something here as well on camera, because I wanted to do it. I've not done it yet. But we're going to need a refined Corallium pick, and I found these 5 in a chest. I found these from mining a little bit, and I tell you what, mining in that dimension is awesome. Mainly for diamonds. I think I gathered like 30-something diamonds, and I didn't mine very much. Note that this pick does mine 5 tall and 3 wide, so that also helps. By the way, my experience, I am just about almost fixing to level up, and when I do that, it'll be a 5x5 pick. I really need to put some iron on there. Oh, speaking of iron, I did cook some of that while I was waiting, because I wanted to upgrade this thing to put an iron head on here, because right now we have stone. And that would basically convert this into, I believe, iron fully. So we won't be able to repair it anymore with stone. We can only repair it with iron. But it should bump up our durability a little bit, having the stone not on there. But I think the stone modifier is called Cheapskate. Yeah, Cheapskate. I'm not too sure exactly what that does. I think there's something inside the guide here. Tinker's Construct Materials. Actually, let's go back. Modifiers. Cheapskate. I think it should be in here somewhere. I guess not. I don't even see the C's. Oh, it could be that they're farther up and I can't see them because my UI is so big. But I set the UI to the auto, and this is what I get in auto. Huh. So stone. Yeah, it doesn't tell you anything about the thing. I'd have to probably change my UI scale to get that to work. But, oh well, we have iron. This will put magnet back on our pick, which would be awesome. Right? Okay, right now we have Cheapskate. We still have Cheapskate. Putting it on this side removes Cheapskate. Okay, that's what I want. So we now have Magnetic 2, and our durability is now at 655. Well, it didn't really go up too much. But our mining speed went up in 1 point, because we were at 4. So that did go up. I do need to get... I wonder, can this be smelted in the... maybe it probably can't. I do need to get some more iron here. Oh, not actual. I need ore. I need a new hammer as well. We're gonna get all that done. I know it's kind of a pain. I don't remember if this is actually cobblestone or if it's smooth stone. It's probably cobblestone. cobblestone, right? No. Wait, what does it take to make you? It's been a while. Ah, it's compressed cobblestone. That's right. That makes sense. I'll go ahead and make a couple of you while I'm here. There we go. So yeah, I've just been basically mining everything in that overworld, or in the Abyssal Wastelands, and it's worked out quite nice. So I can't complain too much. I've actually was enjoying my time, minus the dragons, and they will still get you while you're underground. They will get you no matter where you're at. They are kind of a pain, and it seems like they spawn every now and then. There's no reason why they spawn, I don't think. It's just on a timer or something like that. But they just spawn, like, all the time. Okay. Let me get some iron, like I said I was going to do. I'll just fill this thing with iron over here, and we'll get ourselves some sharpening kits. I'll use those later. I don't really like to mine too much on camera. Believe me, I do mine, though. But I just don't like to do it on camera too much. I would not have this many levels on my pick if I did not mine. I'm at accustomed, and yeah, a lot of mining has been done with this pick. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can go to stats and say blocks mined. Yeah, how much cobblestone? 24,000 blocks. A lot. Okay, so back to what we were doing. We're gonna need to take this flesh, and we're gonna upgrade our Necronomicon. So, upgrading our Necronomicon, we of course need these Abyssal Wasteland Essence and just some Corallium flesh to get started. And what we do is we surround this with those, and you'll get these skins of Abyssal Wasteland. We need 8 of them. Then we'll take our Necronomicon, surround this, and fixing to get achievement. There we go. So, knowledge of the Wasteland. So now we're going to learn about the Wasteland. And we should have access under forbidden knowledge about the Abyssal Wasteland. So materials and stuff like that. So this stuff. This is the ore that I found that I could not mine with anything. And I had to look it up, but it tells you in here. So once you get this book, you kind of figure out a little bit more about the world. So this stuff right here can only be mined with that new metal, the refined Corallium ingots. And you have to find the liquid Corallium ore, which is pretty common. I didn't have a problem finding this. I got 7. I really did not mine very much down there. And I gathered quite a few of these. And then these are littered in chests as well. So we need to make a pick. And I'm not sure if they can be... I mean, I have to have this pick regardless. But I'm not sure if this has any kind of special enchantments. So mending, fortune, auto smelt, efficiency, scorched heat. I did lose all my levels due to me just being attacked a lot with the last stand. But I do have a bunch more in here. So I don't think I'm going to worry about enchanting it right now. We're just going to worry about getting there. And now that we have this Abyssal Wasteland book, we can look at rituals and the Abyssal Wasteland rituals. These are rituals that you will do in the Abyssal Wasteland. And so there's a few of them. So, Ritual of the Sleeper summons Atheros the Fallen from the Dark Realm. The afterlife is commonly referred to as an eternal slumber, which a sleeper is a entity belong. Okay. And you get this, I'm pretty sure, from Azeroth. You get this Dreadlands infused Power Stone. And that'll get you the key. And then you can make some of these awesome armor there as well. And so you need liquid Corallium buckets for some of this stuff. And that's what we're going to do. Summons, I can't even pronounce that name. Scathroth. Or Scathoth? Scatho? I don't know. Harbinger of Doom. It says from the Dark Realm. It says offers 4 pieces of obsidian, and then just tells you the recipe. So yeah, that summons, you just basically summoning monsters. Alright, spread the Corallian Plague to nearby entities. Okay, I don't know how important that is. But there's some other stuff here. Okay, so enchanting weapons and stuff. Oh, here's our power system. So this guy's setting at 5,000. Will it power it even more? Yes, it does. So this thing should power it all the way up, I think. Yeah, it does. It will, but this is going to cause a bit of a mess when we come back. I guarantee you there's going to be a mess when we come back, but I don't really need it to go into the wasteland. I'm in the portal. Where am I at? Over here. So yeah, I need to kind of watch out because it will get messy. As you can see, these lovely zombies looks like they took a dip in the corallium. I think that the liquid corallium actually turns regular zombies into those kind of zombies. But yeah, I went ahead and turned this into a mine down here, which worked out rather well. You'll probably see the dragons because I'm pretty sure they're going to spawn on me when I come down here. But I'm going to show you a little bit about this mine. You actually don't have to go very deep. And this pick helps a lot mining down there. By the way, I found one of these guys in there from Actual Editions. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Alright, so here's our special thing. There's also another one right up there. But yeah, this right here, let me go ahead and break my torch. And let's break this thing. I don't know if it turns into liquid, but we can now break it. You can't actually break it otherwise. So like a regular pick, can't break it. But with a refined corallium, it breaks really easy. Oh sweet, there's more. Awesome. Is there any more? I don't think so. I kind of wanted to show you guys how common the diamonds are. Let me see if I can do that. I mean, there should be some relatively close, like, because I haven't come across any in this vein, but look at, there's some gold right there. Oh, this pick is super fast now. I really like this pick now. And now it sucks everything up, so I don't have to chase all the items down. That's a pain, by the way, if you don't have upgrades. And by the way, my pick just broke, so I can't really break much more. But yeah, see, there's tin and everything else here. So if you wanted to go mining here, I would not say that that's a bad idea. Oh, here's some of the corallium. And you're going to find a lot of this here. Actually, all went in my bag. This was empty, so we got corallium. I don't really want to mine it too much because this has looting on it, and looting does affect it. So, or not looting, fortune. Fortune does affect it, and you can get a lot more for your buck if you use that fortune. So yeah, all right, I'll meet you guys back up there and get going from there. All right, so I'm back at home base, and there was something I kind of wanted to get that'll make my life a lot easier. Open blocks was added to this pack. So if we take a look at open blocks and we go to glider, I think, if I can pronounce it right. Open blocks, glider, where you at? There it is. Right? Or am I missing it? There it is. Okay, so we have the hang glider, and you need glider wings, and you need a piece of mana steel. And we do have mana steel now, because without even making any myself, I have gained a lot of mana steel. Where is it at? 26 mana steel ingots. By the way, here's some of the other dungeon loot that I ended up getting. So yeah, a lot of that is done. By the way, I'm still processing a bunch of stuff. I'm still waiting for this. This has taken a long time. This one. I don't know why, but it is. It's taken forever. But yeah, 26 mana steel ingots. We need 3 of those to be able to make that tough tool rod. Pretty sure it's a tough tool rod. Yeah, tough tool rod. And we're going to cook down some mana steel And I don't know if Mana Steel even gives you a modifier. It may. I'll have to look. Let me look at the Tinker's Guide here. Go back. Mana Steel. Is Mana Steel a thing? Platinum. Mana Steel. I mean, durability. Mining speed 7. It's pretty high. Right? Or is a lot of other things that level? It looks like it's just average. No big deal. Okay, no big deal. We're just waiting for this to cook up. There we go. We'll take that. Bam. Let's get a tough tool rod cast. Throw that in there. Bam. We'll get our mana steel going up. Super excited about that. Because getting a glider with our slime sling would probably work really well. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna use this guy to get ourselves a glider. Let's go ahead and get some leather. What else do we need? We probably need some sticks or something. Yeah, sticks. Bam. All right, 2 glider wings, and then our hang glider. Sweet. There's some of those bad effects. Oh yeah. And I guess this is on our back. Yeah, it's on our back. When we have it enabled, it goes right on our back. So honestly, I can just leave it enabled. As long as I know this slot is filled. I guess, or does it matter? Let's see, put it here. As soon as we come away from it, it'll go away. Okay, so slime sling and hang glide. Oh yeah, traveling is going to become a lot faster now. This is really nice. Sweet. Yeah, just slime sling up. Bam. We are going to be able to travel a lot faster now. Oh man, this is going to be so nice. And then you just pop it to do your thing. Alright, so that just made the end a whole lot easier. So we're now going to be able to go to the end and fight the end dragon. I honestly don't need any kind of jetpack to fight the end dragon. I honestly just need some way to protect myself so I don't go off the edge there in the end. That's kind of the hardest part about the end. So yeah, fighting the ender dragon is now going to be come easy, and we'll probably be able to get that done soon. But yeah, so like we were talking about with all of this good stuff, we can now get into blood magic from what I know. Blood magic is going to require a blood altar, but not just a blood altar, because almost immediately once you start getting into blood magic, you're going to need a Hellforge. And the Hellforge requires, it looks like some chiseled abyssal stone, which means you need to go to use that portal, which we've done already. And we're going to need refined corallium, which we've already talked about. And we're going to need mana steel, which it basically gives you inside the chests. So, honestly, you could just go straight into Abyssal Craft and not even worry about getting Botania started yet. But I really recommend getting Botania started because it's, it's really fun. But this is a new type of block, and this is a new type of brick. To get this brick, you need the Athaxium, I think. Or, yeah, Athaxium. I'm going to say Athaxium, but yeah, we need a transmutator to be able to do anything. So, blocks of refined corallium. That's going to be the hard part, so I'll probably have to do some more mining. But yeah, we're going to need 2 blocks of refined corallium to be able to get what we need. The corallium stone, pretty simple. You just need corallium cobblestone, and you get that inside there. There's these giant chains hanging down, and those chains have that cobblestone on it. And do I have any? Yes, I have some right here. Corallium cobblestone. So yeah, we're going to need to get that transmutator up. I'm going to go ahead and mine a little bit more down there, and hopefully find a bit more stuff, and I'll be right back when I'm done. Okay, so we should have just about everything to go ahead and make that. I had to go mine a little bit more, But the mining was good. I actually got quite a few diamonds, and we got... Oh, that's for me putting this stuff in the wrong place. Yeah, we got quite a few diamonds. I got quite a bit more flesh. Some more of this corallium gems. Oh, this was... I got a bit more of this from... there was like 3 of them that spawned over here. By the way, when they spawn over here, those Solgoths, or whatever they're called, they leave a nasty mess, so you gotta kill them pretty fast. That way they don't leave too much of a mess for you. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get finished today. At least with the Transmutator. Alright. Transmutator, right here. Okay, so we have our Transmutator. We need a Transmutation gem. We also need some cobblestone. So we need to take some of this. I'm going to go ahead and take half of these. Actually, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5. We need 5 of these. And these all need to be separated. So let me go ahead and take these and cook them down. They need to be kind of cooked enough for us to get that the brick from it. This is going to be either we're going to use buckets or we're going to use the pearls for fuel. We do have access to a lot more pearls now, so that's going to be a little bit easier to obtain. We do have more of these. The reason I want to save these is because later on, I don't know if we're going to need them for anything. Oh, I hear... Holy moly, what are you? Holy moly, look at his health. We're fixing to kill him, whatever he is. What? He, like, dropped us down. What did he drop? An Eldritch Scale. Wow. Okay. So... that was... Uh-oh. What do we got going on over here? Holy moly. Okay, yeah, I will... Oh, I guess I must have made the gods mad. That's what I did. I made the gods mad. They are mad at me. So they spawned all these guys. I will lead you guys out of here. Thank you. I guess they don't like the Dreadlands biome because that guy was on fire. Okay. Alright, let's go kill the rest of them. Man, thank God for Last Stand. I don't think I would be able to make it. That's some bad stuff there. I will take every last bit that these guys drop. Come here. He's actually gonna die inside this stuff. He's poisoned. Yeah, I can't actually get his stuff. Yeah, that's some of the bad stuff that happens. I made the gods mad, and they decided they wanted to kill me. So yeah, let me try and pick up some of these drops, which are pretty nice, so I'll take those. Awesome. Okay, so back to what we were doing. I know we got interrupted there, but yeah, that's pretty nice, actually. Let me go ahead and take these. I guess I gave us something to do while these guys were processing. We're going to put these right back in. There we go. Alright. So, let's go ahead and finish this up. Yeah, that's our server administrator right there. He's talking a little bit about a little bug they got to fix. They're working on stuff. And here I am powering through the pack. But let's go ahead and get the thing we need. Okay, so we need a Transmutation gem. We of course need blocks of this. We need 2 blocks of the refined corallium. And what else do we need? A bucket of liquid corallium. We need these bricks. And I should be able to make this guy. Correct? Bam. A transmutator. Sweet. Alright, so where do I want to put the transmutator? I don't know if anything happens bad to this thing. But we can put one of these pearls in here. And that should fill this thing like almost all the way up, I think. No? Alright, how do we... Do we have to fill this with corallium? It says burn time. So maybe not. Maybe it does have to be a bucket of corallium. I'm not sure how this works, so forgive me. Maybe it only consumes it once there's something inside, like a furnace does. So let's try that. Okay, so what do we need to use this for? Well, if we take a look under here, you'll see there's a bunch of things that we can now get done. But in Blood Magic and that Hellforge, inside the Hellforge, we need this stuff. So we need Endstone to go in there. And how much Endstone do we actually need? So each one of these bricks is Endstone. So we need 8 Endstone total. That's it. That's all we need. 8. I should have 8 somewhere. There's 8. Let's try this. Yes, so the pearl does work. You just have to, it has to have some kind of fuel source. So yeah, that's a little neat, nifty looking block. It's a good way to add in custom recipes like this. Okay, so this guy is going to cook up. Hopefully we have enough in here. I can use a bucket of corallium. And I think this is also equal. It does 20,000 burn time. This also does... this does 2,000 burn time. So this will do 20,000 burn time. This is 1 bucket of corallium. Oh wow, there's a lot of corallium. We have this whole area here full of that stuff, so doing that won't be bad. Awesome, so that means getting a Hellforge is going to be really easy for us. We really have nothing to worry about when it comes to this. What else is this used for? Okay, so this is a life crystal, but you still have to get the bricks. Wait, what? Oh, this is like some kind of... Huh, some kind of special one. I don't know. Oh, it looks like the Oblivion works. What is this used for, though? Is this something we don't have to worry about? Oh, yeah, it is. That's how we get that, and we also have to kill those guys. So yeah, that's probably something to do with farther, like, along inside of Abyssalcraft, but we've gotten really far in Abyssalcraft today, and I cannot complain. Let's see, we can probably do 2 here. And these get cooked up, and they should turn into the brick that we need. But yeah, that's just to get a Hellforge. We should have everything we need to get a Hellforge. I don't know if there's any other things that are gated here. I don't think. I was kind of worried about that. I was like, I wonder what the Hellforge is going to use, because you need a Hellforge. And everything else seems okay. But, you know, we need Darkstone bricks. We need blocks of this stuff, which we should have. What else is there? That's probably it. Everything else? What's a snare? Because I know you need to get a snare. Snare requires a cobweb, and you need a mana-infused string to get that. So that's just a regular string with mana. That is a lot of mana. Is that actually how much it consumes? Let's try this. Let's take 1 string. Let's get our Botania wand out. I do have a lot of mana in here right now. But is that really how much it consumes? So look how much is in there. Okay. Alright, as soon as this guy's done playing around with us. Okay. So that's how much is in there. It's like right near the marker. That's a bit of mana. I mean, considering that's a lot of mana. I don't know if there's any other way to get cobweb, or how is this used? For cobweb. Ah, it's on the sides. But yeah, that's... Wow. Oh boy. That's going to be fun. But yeah, that uses a lot of mana. Well, we're going to have to figure this all out later on. I think we got quite far in today's episode, getting a transmutator and getting all that good stuff up and running. Well, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please over and click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and as always, thanks for watching.